And we're on. Hi, everyone. And I'm here with Jason. How you doing, Jason?
Morning, Tom. How you doing?
It's good to see you.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to be talking about an important subject, especially if you're the person that needs what we're going to be discussing, which is CPR training, right?
That's correct.
And so that's always a good thing. It's going to be like CPR Saturday?
That's correct. We're going to do 3 classes on Saturday, May 30th, 9, noon, and 3 o'clock. They're 2-hour sessions and provide all of our students the ability to practice CPR in an emergency situation.
Okay, I have to admit, the last time I took CPR, I think you were still pressing on people's chests. And I'm not sure if it's pulling up. I'd probably, I'd do it if you needed it, but it's a new way to do it now, right?
Of course, protocols change all the time. It's our job at Public Order and Safety Services to provide confidence to our clients, give them the ability to feel comfortable in an emergency situation. And that's what we're looking to do.
So you no longer do the CPR through the mouth-to-mouth and do all of that, right? What is the technique?
Well, there is a variety of different techniques that we teach. There is compression-only CPR, which is completely appropriate, but we do teach compressions to breaths as well.
Okay.
So if you're comfortable doing mouth-to-mouth, that's completely acceptable.
Okay. So what's the class going to be like?
So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have 3 courses, videos. We have a great group of instructors that'll be present that day that are going to help us meet the needs of all of our clients. You're never too young or too old to learn CPR.
What building is that going to be in?
So it's on 102 East Main Street in Ione, California. We have our training facility located there, just opened in November.
Okay, I should know, but it's East Main Street, because Ione's pretty small. Is that the first part of Main Street by where the Civic Center and that is?
It's going to be actually on the opposite end of the Civic Center.
Okay, on the opposite end of the Civic Center.
Correct. So we're actually across the street from Ione It Now building.
Okay, all right.
That's where we're located.
Okay, great. And it's $25?
It's $25 per person. We're going to have pastries in the morning for our guests, and then during the day we'll have some hot dogs and chips available for those that are attending.
Okay, so how long will a person be there when they come down? If I came down, how long would I be expected to be there?
Sure, it's a 2-hour class.
All right. And do you get like some sort of a certification or just?
Yes, most definitely. So you will get same-day certified. You'll get a card that will be good for 2 years.
Now, why is that good for everybody to know?
I think it's great public awareness. You can take care of not only your family and friends, but if you're in an unfortunate situation, we're going to give you the confidence to be able to provide intervention. So instead of you being one of those looky-loos, if you will, you could actually provide some help. Not only in a CPR scenario, but we'll also talk about some basic first aid stuff as well, choking, things that could lead to cardiac arrest.
Okay.
And then, you could take care of your family, your loved ones, and so on.
Now, how young is somebody, somebody goes there, how young can you be to learn CPR?
Sure.
Effectively.
Sure, right. You're really never too young. We've taught children 8, 9 years of age, even a little younger. If you want a certification in CPR, you need to be able to take a written test. If you just want a course completion, we'll work with you. We have a great group of instructors. We'll attend to anyone's needs. You're never too young or too old to learn CPR.
Okay, so that sounds pretty good. Now, do you have you don't practice on people? Do you have like practice little?
Sure. Yeah. At our training facility, we have mannequins. We have some great training videos. We have a great training facility. We encourage everyone to come on down and see us. Even if you're not able to come to CPR Saturday, we do have a staff member there Mondays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and we encourage you to come down. We have some first aid equipment you can purchase, as well as just seeing the environment.
Okay. Now, is this a new place? Is this a new business?
It is. We opened up our store last November. Not only do we teach locally, but we also want to meet the needs of our potential clients. So we'll come to you, whether you're a private business or you want us to come to your home. We have a great group of instructors, so we can attend to all of your needs and your schedules. We understand that everyone's really busy.
Okay. Do you do other trainings or other things as well?
We do. We offer CPR for healthcare providers. So if you're on the fire department and you need a different course, we're able to teach that as well. Bloodborne pathogen training, first aid, advanced first aid, wilderness first aid. We also teach daycare provider courses. So if you're a preschool teacher or a daycare instructor, we're able to meet those needs for you as well.
So would you have? Do you have like first aid kits that you could take out in the wilderness for purchase?
We don't have them necessarily at our store as of yet. We're still continuing to build. We do have some first aid supplies available.
But you have, so I guess, so you have a list of what you should put in a kit for that?
Most definitely.
So is that different for camping and backpacking?
Of course, we're going to
Smaller?
try to deal with heat emergencies, cold emergencies, potential fractures or wounds. So we could definitely help guide you in that direction. We do have some bags that we could put together for you and customize them for your needs.
Sounds pretty good. So let's tell everybody when that is again.
So it's going to be May 30th, CPR Saturday, 102 East Main Street. And we're going to have 3 classes available from 9, noon, and 3. You can register 2 different ways. You can either call us, 209-781-6833, or please visit our website at smart.net.
Okay, now, how much time do we have left, Tommy? We have 1 minute left. So why don't you go over, people maybe looking at camera right there, tell people why it's really important to know what you're going to be showing them there down there again.
Sure. So CPR is a very important task. Not only is it to protect your family and loved ones, but it gives you the opportunity in an emergency situation to feel confident. Immediate intervention is extremely important.
Too.
Most definitely. We talk about early access and early intervention, and being able to recognize an emergency and being able to provide that intervention could be the matter of life or death. So we want to be able to provide that for our clients.
And of course, that confidence comes off to the person that needs it, and probably alleviates some of the stress of the situation they might be in.
Most definitely.
If
So
they're conscious.
Right. So most definitely what we like to do is not only do we like to talk about the functions of CPR, but we like to practice that. So we really work on a lot of hands-on for our clients. So regardless of, like I said earlier, if they're 8 years old or 80 years old, we're going to make sure that we provide them the tools to feel confident.
All right, Jason, we got to wrap it up, and thanks for coming by.
Thank you so much for your time.
Amador Live, only on cable, only on TV.